I'm just kin to anyone else that'd be a 10. Right, let's go ahead and at people. At notification peeps. Live now with more LA Noire. Oh, you probably want to see my face now, don't you? Hi, howdy ho, how you been? How you doing? Hey, 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 how you doing? Right, onwards with you. For fuck's sake. Alright, well the fucking... No, that's the wrong thing. Right, fix that. Yeah, I'll verify. There we go. Sorry about that. Bit of a nightmare. Right. LA Noire. Play on Steam. Steam says play on Rockstar. Right. We move? Yes, we move, we groove. We loud? We're very loud. Let's back that up. Crash detection. Cancel. Play on Steam. Please. It's going to crash no matter what we do. Right, let's get the music off whilst it loads up. Dum 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 dum. Oh, there we go. Okay. Do da do. Options, display, graphics. Just like change it a little bit. Hit enter to apply and it resets itself properly. Alright. Let us continue with the game we are playing, Manifest Destiny. Onwards!
A shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Interesting, so it's not over.
You look like you were a big team.
He ran the light on Olympics, and we finally collared him on Temple.
God damn it. We can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
Ha 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 ha.
A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices.
Even you, Phelps.
My vice is justice. Let's go. Hug the wall first. Mwah. Like kissing the corners of walls. Right. Exit. La la la. Right.
Can you drive to this one?
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Homicide guys are already inside. Bukowski.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Ha ha ha.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Alright, let's have a look at the corpse. He's shot.
Pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
We're not searching him. Okay. Evidently, we're not searching him. Let's have a look on the table. Cigarettes. Nothing particularly special there. A single cigarette. I mean, it's a bar. We're gonna get cigarettes. Do you want to have a look at the cocktail menu? No, I don't think so. What's this? No, it's just ashtray. What's this on the ground? Nothing. It's a broken bottle. Big scuffle happened here. Yeah, no, this is literally this club. You can put it down. We're at the club. It's not going to tell us where to look. We're at the club, Phelps.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Oh, damn. She is a cigarette and beer. It's blood covered, but no. Not particularly important. Anything in the corner? Alright, let's have a look at this evidence. Give him a...
Well maintained. Custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Let's have a look at the instrument. Man, I got nothing on that. Any further investigation of any kind? No, no, alrighty.
Another day, another dollar.
Nothing, just mouthpieces.
What's that click?
Huh. Yeah, that is a click. Oh. I'll click on that. Shit.
Trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Well. That's a syringe.
He kept his stash close at hand.
Some morphine. Looks like a cook spoon. Blue room ticket.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
Okay. That's it. Alrighty. That's it, as far as I can tell. Let's have a look at the Vic. Sup, Douglet? There you go.
Do we have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Morphine tartrate. Morphine. Other pocket. No, nothing in the pocket. Damn, son. Let's have a look at his face. Nothing is particularly interesting. Let's have a look at hands and wrists. Any jewelry? I'm not seeing anything. Alrighty. Over we go. Shed over we go. Anything? No, nothing on there. Nothing there either. Alrighty. Well, thanks for telling me jack shit. Firearms. Inspect it.
These are brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
Yeah. And what you got in there? I don't think that's just tobacco, is it?
A dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply. Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship. Okay. So let's quickly check around here if there's anything we want to have a look at. It's just some bottles. If there's anything more we want to have a look at. Aside from, of course, the corpse. Who's been shot up at the front. So, gunman enters from door there. Kills this guy. Well, did you die first or second?
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Nope, nothing on the hands. Come on, you fuck. There we go. Right. What about the face? Let me have a look at you. Bullet to the head, bleeding through the eye underneath. That's just simple cranial bleeding. That's nothing complex. Let's have a look at the breast pockets. What do we got? Nothing in there, and nothing in there. And boy was looted. What man doesn't walk around with something in his pockets? Hi, what's over in this corner? I see some cigarettes. Nothing particularly entertaining. Bit of cover that could have been used but wasn't. Must have been taken by surprise, otherwise he would have taken cover. Hello. That is a safe that has been opened.
Didn't even try to crack the safe.
So they weren't here for money. It's evidence this wasn't a robbery, this was motivated by something else. So, door.
Please tell me what's going on.
Enter. He had to be killed first. Maybe it could have been 1, 2. But that's fucking bold choice. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think he was shot first. Because there's no door on this room. So, as soon as someone entered through, desk was thrown when he died. So maybe he died and fell into the desk, which means he was standing in front of the desk. And if he was standing in front of the desk, oh no, he was doing this. He had opened this safe and like was like, oh fuck. And then someone stood up, so he peeked his head around, got shot up, threw his back into here, tipping the desk and landing him down there. Then the gunman sees this guy, goes, oh fuck, takes a couple shots, quickly turns the corners, dum dum dum, kills the first man who's facing him. This man is facing him right here. That's an entire magazine unloaded in there. You can count those bullets, I guarantee you that's a 1 mag. So her whole like spray and then fucking decimating this body. This person was standing right here looking at him. And then died curled up against the thing because he got his shot in the gut, which kills you slower. Or maybe he got shot in the gut and the heart. But whatever, he wasn't headshot. This guy, fucking headshot. Then gunman moves in, looks like everyone else panics, runs to the back. Hello. Looks like everyone panics, runs to the back. I've got no evidence of further conflict except for here. Now I'm looking for bullet holes and stuff around. And I don't see it, which is confusing me. However, those are shots straight center mass. So it could be that he comes around, shoots the musician. Oh, no, there's our bullet spray. So, judging by the angle of those hits, he shot from the doorway. So, the man never entered past the threshold by the looks of things. And it doesn't look like he took anything, unless, perchance, those 2 bar rifles were taken. Didn't take the cigarettes, or at least he didn't take a lot of them. Unless that crate was uncracked. Didn't know to look in here for the morphine. So, yeah, we're looking for someone with a very specific way of behaving. Also, hello Doodles. Apologies, I do not wish to ignore. So, walks in, kills first man, kills second man, sees the third, aims, shoots, sprays that entire corner down, gets some center mass. The last guy gets hit. Last guy gets hit, goes, oh, fuck. Crawls behind cover over here, dies in that. Okay, that's my assessment of the battle. Let's find out what the fucking thing is saying.
Now,
So,
I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
that's because you had a shooting in your incident. Right. Hello. Let's have a look. I think she's going to be a stone cold killer.
This how you usually solve a crime?
Oh, do behave. Right.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had
Down.
been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
I'm pressing doubt. Thank you. I'm pressing doubt.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub.
That makes sense.
He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Tell me more.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Hmm. Okay, so that's about the information that I have. Let's talk to our other officer over here.
Another
You
day, another dollar.
chat. No.
Do we have a coroner to chat with? Yes, we fucking do.
Take a look around, Phelps. Looks like a straightforward execution to me.
Pretty much, partner.
Back to the station. We need to speak to someone on the robbery detail.
Alright, station. Well, let's find more information about the fucking robbery. Thank you, madam. You gave me all the information you could.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Hollywood police station. I'm not having a cider in this, unfortunately. It's just water. I've run out of cordial. It's so sad. How are you now? Oh, lucky you. Why have we got so many fucking policemen? Why are there so many... Why is...
Fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
Everyone knows it.
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. You could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
No, enjoy your treat. That seems well earned.
Aren't you supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I ain't stopping this one.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompson's, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Okay, sick. So,
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving
So,
up to a
how do we connect the
45.
docks
I want to put him
robbery
down
to
to
the
one
mess
round.
at the 111 Club?
that was one that we had, wasn't it?
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. This is the crate we recovered. 500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
Huh. So if that's ours... Who are we looking for? We're looking for someone. Mr. Goldrick.
I got the jitters again.
I'm just gonna go. Whoop.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Enough to arm 3 companies.
There we are.
Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon. Goldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
Goldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
Okay, so what we've got is a development. Yeah, no, it's a clue. We just did the clue. So, where do we go from here? Clues. Okay, so stolen bars. Okay. So someone is hunting people who stole from the boat, but aren't interested in the money. If they were interested in the money, they would have taken the goddamn money. Where's our car?
Read all about it.
Read all about what? You gotta tell me what I'm reading about. Wow, he was quick in the car.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
Let's go. Let's just talk. Let's ask about one of the victims. Find any information. I don't really know where to go for. We also got asked about Goldfield.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
So our job is to find out who he pissed off, really. I mean, we're kind of solving a murder. Like, if we were solving the murder, we'd be solving the murder. It wouldn't be a big deal. But we're solving the, we're Vice. So we're focused far more on the drugs than we are the murder. Which kind of sucks. Anyway, in we go. Where's our doorman? Where's our lovely doorman? Oh, shit.
Son, you're a couple of shingles short of a full roof.
That's amazing. Shingles short of a roof? That's great. You're a couple shingles short of shelter. You're a couple shingles short of adequate shelter.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow. Or their knucklehead buddies, Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries? Untersturmfuhrer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
He was about to fucking hit her.
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Okay, let's talk about the...
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Doubt. Doubt or lie, because they have worked here. Hold on.
I don't believe you. You knew these men.
And how would you like to prove that, detective?
Good, it is lie. Otherwise he would have like blown up and been really angry.
You're out of your depths here, detective. And you're asking the wrong questions of the wrong people.
Doubt. I wasn't lying. Alright, what you got?
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions?
Oh,
You
right,
know
let's
who
quit,
controls
not
the
finish.
drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa.
I'm
You
in
have
the
to
Vice section.
try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Also, hello. Exactly something. Fuck my life. F mil. Whatever. What's that? Southwest. Southwest. I'm down in Somerset. Fuck. Yeah, that was bound to happen. I got distracted. Yeah. I'm doing the way of the orbits. But not quite. Not quite gone. Still. Nice. Na, 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 na. Please can I skip? Whatever. Tell the German lady, follow her in the night. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Keep a distance away. And skirt. Ah, fuck. Way too close. Way too close. Way too close. And skirt. Let's turn left. It's alright. I promise you, you do not have to thank me for that. That is not something that I need thanks for. Oh, Jesus. Now, where are you headed? Left? It looks like you're headed left. You could still be turning right, though. No, you're still turning right. Yay! I don't understand American roads. But I can.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Alright. So, fucking Mrs. Plum. Why are you following her home? You don't have a warrant or permit. Well, the magical golden handles mean that we can go in. Well, we get to go into her apartment as well, because she's got the magical gold handlebars. Oh no, we're going to hear something. Oh, never mind. What? What the fuck? Hold on, was I being tailed by my partner? I'm so confused. Wait, hold on. I got let in without a problem. I have a wife and kids! I have a wife and kids. No.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has
Oh
lunch
yeah, I
here.
mean, yeah,
There's
we
not
know
going to
that
be any
he's
trouble, is
fucked.
there?
I don't know if he's
Which table?
dirty. I think
Number
it's
3.
just
If you'll follow
no
me.
one in the police. I don't think so. Cole is all about justice and morality, ethics, and living up to a standard. I think, you know, that promise to him is pretty sacred. He's been pretty vocal about it being pretty...
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought
He
the
is.
Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss?
Also,
or are you
that's
gonna stand
the
around
actual
beating the meat while my
actor,
lunch gets
who's
cold?
kind of cool.
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Just...
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Doubt.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
Seems like the life got out of them. No? Okay, well, I thought that was funny. Finkelstein.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it.
Fair
The
enough.
simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know
Whoa.
where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus.
Oh, shit.
Every car. Go!
Onwards. I don't fucking stop running, you dunce. Let's go. Let's get in a fucking gunfight. Ooh, it's been a while. Oh, I've got a new noise to make when we're chasing after someone and tackling them. You know that little fast thing that he does? The buzz shooting, you dunce. You know that little... Why am I driving? This is never a good thing. Alright, whatever. Looks like we're... Oh, horn.
Officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson.
Right.
Shots fired. Any units to handle identified. Code 3.
11 King identify, I believe.
All units, further on the shooting at 1384 North Bronson. 116 Adam reports the suspect is on the roof of the J.W. Robinson
On the
building.
roof.
All units, approach with caution.
Excuse me.
Units 49 William, 15 Adam, go to 1370 Gordon Street. Establish a perimeter and stand by for further. Any other units to respond. Code 3, identify. Unit 19 Adam, meet the officer at 5920 Fountain Avenue. Assist Unit 49 William transporting an injured citizen. 19 Adam handle. Code 3.
Shit. Alrighty. Used to driving a game? Comedy goal potential. Yes, thank you. What? Oh, well, that's one of the bars. Shit. Every single person... Oh, this guy is dead. Give him 2 shots. This guy's dead. Fuck! Officer down. Give me 1 shot. Whoa, fuck. Okay. So the bar is very powerful. 10 points for knocking over a pedestrian. Alright. Whoa, okay. So he's not... I've got to do what the game says. I can't... Yeah, go down. Bitch! He took my cover. No, I don't want to skip the action. How am I getting to that building? Fuck this, I'm going around. He's gonna be stuck to one spot. No, still kind of cheesed it a little bit. I just had to have more of his head in the frame. Oh no, we've released Janet. Hold on. Janet is bound by mortal coil again. Who was on the bus that person was shooting at? Because it was someone specific. You're not much of a sniper, are you? Right. Fucking... I got him in the head, by the way. I want to point out. I shot him in the head. Give me the hand. Show me. What have I got? Nothing there. Nothing there either. Moving over. Nothing on the hand so much either. Let's move down. Breast pockets. Hey, we have a wallet. Oh, fuck.
Phone number and restaurant table.
I don't know. I think the tie would have been good before it was stained brown. That's it, though. No, okay. Ah, lots of magazines. Let's have a look at the,
It's one of the BARs.
Yeah, it's one of our ones as well. Alright.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk.
Mm-hmm.
My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar.
I am. I'm drinking out of a nice little thing. I've just water in it, unfortunately.
Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It's a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Motive for shooting.
Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Fucking talk.
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me
Hey,
and all my
Emmett.
people.
How you doing?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
So
Pretty cool customer.
we
He's
missed.
been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Alright, let's get the telephone out. Oh. What in the squid? That's actually kind of cool. Is that a baby in the middle? I don't know.
Phelps, 1247.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack
Kelso.
Just a second.
this is so. I got it stuck in my thing. So they're not at all
Thanks,
like
ma'am.
on my face. There's so much of a gap. So just the fact that I can just go. I can deal with it. That's so dumb. Next wipe. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. We'll find out. I really liked I really liked last wipe because it was just goofy as fuck.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, we're going Kelso's.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work.
Alright, cheers, bro. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, man. Rust is a really, really fun game, and it hits a lot of different things for me, and it's really fucking good. The problem that I have with it is that it's too good of a game, and I will end up only doing Rust. Like, I'll have YouTube and Rust, and that'll be it. And like, I don't get anything else done or hang out with any of my other friends.
This is Detective
Which
Royer.
sucks.
Hello,
There you go.
Paul. We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
We're gonna get shot out.
Crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
If you're still on there, if you want to play on. Alright, no worries. Nothing. Army surplus morphine, ex-marine. Let's hear
Did
about
you know
them.
that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Think he's telling the truth.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
Okay, immediately started off by telling us the truth.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
People are dying
Yes!
because morphine and pretended to help servicemen is being used on the street.
Fuck.
Now we have guys from our old
That
unit
was tricky.
being killed by mobsters. We can put two and two together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Let's talk about the morphine.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Let's have a look at his face. Let's see if it does the scrunch. He's confident.
Level with me, Jack. Some of the guys stole that dope.
Eddie McGoldrick. There's your man. Case closed.
Shit, you knew more.
Can I go now?
He fucking knew way
You know that
more.
a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
That's true.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
Jack, we just want information.
I got the one
Bullshit,
question I
Cole.
couldn't get
Did
wrong.
you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Right. Well, we know he's not involved in the shootings because he was here all day and he didn't expect to be.
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugged?
Oh, set his destination. Go on. Come on, let's
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
They just walked up and shot the man. Two of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get
More
out.
like they're going that way. Shit. Oh, fuck. That wasn't good. Ramp, 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 ramp. I see the ramp. I'm going for the ramp. I don't care. Woo! You going left? Come on, come on. How you going? You going right? You look like you're turning right. Yeah, yeah.
I can't take a shot from here, Cole. It's no good. We need to get closer.
I just hit him.
Getting close and steer him off the tar. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Fucking shit. Oh, there's a roadblock. Where's the police? Oh, there's a traffic block.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer.
Oh, fucking king. Jesus, that was fucking drifting in a corner setting up, pulling out, and just fucking pegging them 2 mags. God damn! Wow, they actually, the bodies are in the right places. That's really surprising. Let's have a look. What you got? Yeah, still our rifle. What you got then, buddy boy? Pockets. Who are you? Mickey's meeting. 9 news.
Cohen's meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Yeah. Anything? Ooh, something. This is the manifest.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
This guy doesn't even count as a body, he's so dead. Right, let's move. Anything in the car? Anything in the trunk? Nope. Oh, okay. Lol. Right.
You drive.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Alright, where to?
Chinese theatre seems the best option for us. Look, we'll find the leak, we'll find them all, we'll plug that later. For now, it's this.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
Our job is either to stop them from cracking or catch what spills through the crack first. Great.
Getting close and steer him off the
Yeah,
tar.
I'm trying.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Fucking hell. Move. Woo! Get that ass. Jerking the wheel, which means you're gonna go straight.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Getting close and steer him off the tar. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Shit.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. I can't tackle these guys. I wanted to tackle them. Whoops. I went to go tackle them. I guess, yeah, that does make sense. Oh, I guess we get to the whole car chase again. Yeah, I know, people get shot.
Getting close and steer him off the tar.
Wait.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I can't take the shot
Son of a
from here,
bitch.
Cole. Step on
gonna
it,
go
huh?
straight
Just get me
here.
a little closer. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Holy shit. I did a much better job last time then. Christ.
Hit it! Clear this asshole off the road. LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Shot to the back of the head, unfazed and yeah, there's a little bit of leniency when it comes to pedestrians, which I take full advantage of. It's very, very fun. Yeah, people being shifted into the morgue. Nothing to loot, I guess. Alright, quickly. Let's move to the next
You're
hit.
behind the wheel. Where are we going?
Post office. I gotta go. Nice headshot. Thank you. Well, this is predictable. Oh shit, how many of them are there? Bank robbery? Where's Cole? Cole's behind me. Cole's with the other policeman. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Okay, good. Alright, I want something better than just a pistol for this. Give. Yeah, that'll do. Come on, give me something to shoot at.
How long do you think you can hold out? Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Okay, sure. Cole just fucking died there. Yeah. Alright. Come on, let's have a look at his hand. What's he carrying? What's in the... Shit!
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
Shit, I am inspecting a live corpse. I was inspecting a live corpse.
God.
That is... Whew. Intense. What you got?
Polar Bear Ice Company. Really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Polar Bear is from the previous case where we found the morphine tucked away in ice blocks from the Polar Bear Company. Of course, made it very difficult for people to find the morphine, but it allowed them to transport it all over the company in vehicles that the police didn't want to stop for very long, because it's an ice box, and of course it's only got ice in there. When you open the back and you see these giant fucking ice cubes in a freezer van, you're like, oh fuck, there's not really much there. What's going on here?
All clear, detective. Go to work.
Gotta go to work, work. Every day. Sup, Slagger? Yeah, that was the one we were investigating soup, because we found Kush in the soup, and then we found morphine in the ice. meet with Cohen.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
You did. It was very cute.
Juski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
They're led by someone. Either that or they're all criminally fucking employed.
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Is it... Are we finally going to get a look at the, shrink that's been fucking over specifically army vets? Because it could be him that's organised this. It really could be. Alright, what's the fucking plan then?
Can you drive to this one?
Hope we have no trouble. Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, meeting place. Let's go. Set as destination.
KTI radio. This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Yeah, so meeting place, 9:15 p.m.
Line them up. All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
Why is my partner not done?
On the roof, Cole, nail him! Stay down. Keep moving, I'll cover you. Clear me some space. Find some cover.
Oh, that guy's bad guy. I did not know that. This car turned up and I thought, oh, is that one of my friendlies? Okay, fuck this.
They're making a run for it after them.
They didn't want to deal with the animation of a guy dying in a fucking hole. Okay. Well, that was
I'm
successful.
gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
KGPL to car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
It is Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Okay. You drive to the Hollywood police station. Set as destination. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the alleyway, because clearly I've missed
You know
something.
the way. You can drive.
Oh, no. Locations. You drive.
Can you drive to this one?
Okay, the reason why we're headed back there is because it's not cleared off the list yet, which makes me feel as if there's information there that I have missed, which I want to make sure that I have before I meet this person in the LAPD interrogation room. Once I reach the LAPD interrogation room, I'll have nothing but my wits.
I just
quick look is all.
Stop being creepy. You. What information you got? Nothing. Anything on your hands? No. No. Come over. What? Yeah. Okay. Is there something to do with the bar that I missed? No, it's the same bar. Oh, this? Oh, it's this. Let's have a look. Let's see what the story is.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl. Detective. Administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down.
Oh my God.
America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD.
I'm
and
being
his commitment to the public. We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy?
No, he wasn't.
Fingering a fellow officer.
I don't think he would. I don't know if he was. I don't believe that Cole was cheating.
What do you think?
This Sheldon guy's waiting at the station, Cole. I know he's your buddy, but you have to bring the hammer down on these guys.
Look, he's willing to fucking
behind the wheel.
drag our name behind a
where are we
million
headed?
fucking miles of fucking red tape. I got zero trust in that cunt. And I'm not sure what's best. I'm not sure what's smartest.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But Cap,
No buts. This is more important.
Right.
We wanted to move in together when we're
Beat her
not
up
even
so bad.
married.
I found him. Turn the page.
You're in interview too, Phelps.
There's a quack in there with him.
What gives?
Beats me. Word came down from the chief. Said it was okay.
Alright, interview 2.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn
Sheldon.
evidence.
Oh, no, that's the
This
psychopath.
is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolridge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor,
Yeah.
mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Alright, robbery.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Down.
So Eddie McGoldrick took his cut and bought the 111 Club.
I don't know what Eddie is
I've only got 2 questions, and I really don't want to fuck them up. So I'm gonna reload. Hold on. Just by reloading it is the thing. Because I've only got... If I had like 4 questions, that's fine. I'd happily take an L there. But... I've only got fucking 2 questions. And like... So I put doubt there. And I can say...
Okay, keep moving, lover boy.
You're in interview too, Phelps. There's a quack in there with him.
What gives?
Beats me. Word came down from the chief. Said it was okay.
Okay. Well, okay. Alright. Fucking Jesus. How you doing, bro? You doing alright? Silly fuck.
Is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
Oh,
you stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Oh, how'd the engagement go?
Mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Very bright.
That's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Oh, get fucked. Right. Coolidge.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we've
That's
been
correct.
getting gross vibes
So
from
you
this
had
guy the entire time.
opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
I'm going to have a look at my notebook. Morphine, Blue Room Pass, Stolen Vase, Beckett's Confession. No. Courtney Sheldon and Mickey Cohen, which is here. Shooters meet Courtney Sheldon and Mickey Cohen. Recording details of a hit on Alvaro. Wait, hold on. No, yeah. Manifest. Copy of Manifest. Handwritten location details. So I have... Shit.
Stare all you want. I have nothing to hide.
But do I call them truth or do I call them lie? Let's have a look. Ah, fuck the man, that's truth. It's gotta be. It's gotta be truth.
How do you think this is
Fuck,
gonna
it's
play out?
lie.
It's either gonna be you or Jack.
What's this got to do with Jack? Jack would never be involved in anything like this.
But you would.
He has already denied any wrongdoing.
Alright, what you got?
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me.
What's he calling? Yes, I can.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
We know about your showdown
Yes!
with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old unit. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective. Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, You're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you wear.
Our partner has fucking dobbed. And fucking...
So
I think
may
he's
I have
lied.
us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him
I
waiting.
don't
What
think...
is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Phelps, talk to me, buddy.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Is that his wife?
Leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to...
No, don't crash. Oh, it just crashed. You fuckers. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, you fuckers. Oh. Ah. God damn it. It's so close. It's so close. Come on. Come on. What was it? What was he gonna say? To be honest, clip it. Yeah, clip it. Go for it. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. 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 Options, display, graphics, 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 display, graphics, display, oh, 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 graphics, display. Right, resume. Right.
I understand you, but thousands wouldn't.
You're in interview too, Phelps. There's a quack in there with him.
I actually get a second shot at this.
Beats me. Word came down from the chief. Said it was okay.
Alright, we get a second crack at the first question, which is a lie.
Sheldon. Is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr.
Let's
Howard
do the
Fontaine.
first one first, because we know that that's a lie and we know what it does.
How do you do, sir?
How
You
do
stole
you
the
do,
morphine from the
sir?
Coolridge. You can't prove that. Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Okay, so,
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but it's difficult, considering they're all dead.
Right.
That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me.
The fuck I can.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old deal. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective.
I don't trust you, Mr. Courage.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Okay.
Beckett had a message for
Courtney.
you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started.
Alright.
You have an answer for everything.
Yeah, so now we're about to get him fucking... What the fuck is going on?
Now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Honestly.
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office, now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you wear.
I need to know if this man is a cheater. I did not take him for one.
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps.
The department doesn't need this kind of publicity.
Keep your head down until the board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Am I going to serve as my own lawyer?
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
The name is...
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you?
What the fuck?
What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
Holy shit.
Explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning.
Holy shit, he did.
I can't stand it, Cole.
What the fuck? Damn. Doesn't even have his gun. That means that he's... Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The thing that you don't do when a man's friends are being murdered is take away the last things to stop him. Because now he's got nothing. Which means he can't lose anything. Which essentially makes him very dangerous. What happened? Wait. Oh my god. The fucking... The fuck? That's all of the Vice desk. Oh my god. Holy shit. I didn't finish that case. I got taken off of it. That's fucked. The gas man. Am I suddenly a gas installer? No, I'm not. That's not me, is it? Alright, so I'm on trial for adultery.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine.
Great.
Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fire. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
Alrighty. Do I have a gun?
I don't.
Maybe.
I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Got a new police station to navigate.
Hey! Fuck you!
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dust. Yeah.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car?
That was my case.
The cop that caught her.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Steffens.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? We'll look somewhere else.
Okay. We are working from the ground up, it seems.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps.
Whoa.
Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken.
Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. They come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't
Gas
have any
man.
insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is now that pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. Lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady's his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on.
It's the gas. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the entire plot line, right? Another one of our psychopathic psychotherapist is another member of his patients works as a gas person and is setting fire to houses to make way for new housing for GIs, because the entire point of the psychopath's plan is supporting the troops coming back and also skimming off the top, right? That's how he does it. So for example, stealing the morphine allows him to maintain control by being the distributor and by getting the vets to steal the morphine to sell so that the vets have the money when they come home. That makes sense, right? Also, the vets are pretty reliable. You can easily manipulate them because they have a whole hierarchy built into their head through their training. And you can also just as easily know that they'll be competent in a physical altercation because they've been trained. So, we've got the gas man who is setting fires. Bet you the gas is around here. No, that's water. That's the main line. Insta-heat. Hello.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Good. Americans build their houses weird. They have a whole crawl space underneath it, and that confuses me. Because that would be really cold all the time. But then again, I live in the UK, where it is definitely not America. Oh.
I don't think so.
Well, it's not paper. It is a little more substantial than paper. The walls are made from essentially plaster of Paris and paper. That is the best way of describing electrical fire.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
That is the best way of describing things.
Mr. Steffens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs.
Rock
LAPD.
wall.
I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
On Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Okay, so our suspicion, right, is that these guys...
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
More?
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
He seems so sweet of a man.
Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Whoa.
GI houses?
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
Okay, so
all right.
He lied to me about never bargaining to them, which is a weird thing to lie about.
What's with him?
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right
Alright.
Dirty cop from the newspapers.
I ain't dirty. I just got my pickle a bit wet. That's such a bad way of phrasing that.
Don't need this?
Right. So, I think the dad
Phelps,
tried
that's
to get more
1247.
money out of them and wouldn't be.
How can I help, Detective?
I need information
German
on the Suburban
sausage.
Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
List of its private investors,
Do you have an
please.
address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks for your help.
Here's what I think. That cop, not the guy that did the dahlia. Covered up.
Whee! Right. They don't let you sprint through here, which is weird to me. What firemen looked like? That's kind of cool. Right.
You're behind the wheel.
You are behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
Visit what? Was it visit one then visit the other? Just do the car. Well, we can just get more information. Doesn't matter. Let's go to the other house fire.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
American Frankenfurter. Oh, actually, that's even better. Frankenfurter. No, okay, no. Frankenfurter.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
Hey, another one.
Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's made a blockade for some reason. Okay. Alrighty. So car's gone fucking kaboots. Judging by the direction of that, that's not where the explosion took place. Where the fuck is the water heater? Damn, just that tree got charred. None of the ground below it. And by the looks of the other trees around it, none of the leaves or branches fell and burned on the ground. Just the singular scorch as it immediately turns to ash.
Mal. You gonna stick it out, Cole? I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Well, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
How you doing? Are you doing well? We've got some corpses. I don't want to bother looking at them. The corpses won't tell me anything. They weren't attacked. They were kaboomed. I am looking for a piece of machinery. Piece of the arson itself. any information regarding the water heater? Any information at all? This looks to be where the explosion happened. There's the most damage. And there's pipes strewn around all this wreckage. Coroner's... Yeah. He's like, hey, I feel sorry for your wife and kids. However, in this position right now, we're working a job, and you're very good at that job. So it's like, I respect him because I'm the one who's fucked up. If I wasn't, I don't know how much I would respect the position. I mean, I can understand it. There's a logical argument behind it, and it's the job over the need. Where the fuck is the water heater? Where the fuck is the water heater? Suppose water heater explosion gives us nothing. Okay. Well, if the water heater went kaboom kaboom, then there might not be any evidence of it left. But I was really hoping to find a piece of the water... Oh. Huh. There's that again. On colors and mixing. If like some people... yeah. No, they... Well, actually, this explosion will tell you the time of... The clock breaking will tell you the time that it broke. Which can mean something or can not. Alright, I got nothing. Let's double check the front of this. No, okay. Alrighty then. Let's talk.
How much do you think I know? Lynch and Carruthers will have the juice for you.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
Follow the evidence, son. That's all any of us can do.
I think I've seen it all.
Alright.
Follow up on your theory and get back to me. I'll help. Now I need to help these people.
They're dead. Gotcha.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor. Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Ah, fuck.
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Come on. So he really likes fires.
Stop! LAPD!
No, damn it, he escaped. Damn it, he escaped. When you get really close to catching them, his animation speed up. And damn it, jump, climb.
Family died in that fire. We need to ask some questions.
Fucking out of the way. You fucking... I don't actually remember how to fight. How? Okay, no idea. Ah, fuck. Ow. Ah, fuck. That's whatever. Just fucking wail on him. Ka-thunk. Oof. I couldn't do the tackle. It wasn't scripted. I had to beat him against a wall.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
I don't understand. Okay.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Ooh.
Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it.
Lynch might be worth it.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Alright, locations. Let's go there first. That was the first one we saw. Well, I think Cole's getting justifiably arsey. Sorry. Okay. So... what am I looking at? This is very flat down here. Everyone's working on construction, I see.
He's the cop that arrested that movie producer.
Right, what you got?
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
So... we're looking at... what are we looking at?
Oh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
You know the way.
I forget tight means drunk. It does not mean what we think. Tight means drunk. Tight just means drunk. Tight just means drunk. It does not mean what you think it means. The phrase "I was so tight" is drunk. Is talking about drunk. He's not talking about anything else. Sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk home. That's really cute, Gulliver's Travel. That's a really cute sign. I wish shops did signs like that nowadays.
Detectives
They really don't. It's whimsy, is what it is. It's
John
whimsy.
Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen? We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Oh, we're finding a connection.
Rosewood Avenue.
Well, who did?
Here they are. Steffens.
Oh, yeah. Let's find out more about this.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotions mailing list covers half of LA.
That's the truth.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Okay, so...
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Thanks for your help.
So,
Wish I could do
it's
something
conspiracy
for
to
the
commit
family.
arson.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
So...
He says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
I don't disagree.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Good. Okay, so we've got it. We absolutely have it. The redevelopment thing is making specific choices to try and get people out of homes to then burn their houses down. We find the connection between gas and RDA. You're done.
We came as soon as we
RDF even.
Lynch.
Well, you don't see that. Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire, Al?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Okay, well, I would put... Oh, I would put regulator valve before... Bunsen after... no. Valve. And then balloon here.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
So I want this to go... That needs to go over here. Pilot light.
We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So yeah.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
How many guys would know how to make that change?
All you need is a screwdriver and a wrench. Anybody could pull it apart and put it back.
Okay, so he's covering his ass, but I don't
These
think I have to worry about
prone
it.
to failure.
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
You employ accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then?
They know what they're doing, Detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
What evidence? What evidence?
There, around a
What
dozen.
evidence did I have of him lying? Hold on, I'm just gonna do it real quick because I got 0 out of those questions right, and I know more than what's being said. I'm already one step ahead of the fucking Jumpman here. I know what's going on. But it becomes the question of how do we solve the equation? Sorry, I'm sorry. There we go. Let's unhook my cables.
Olive oil comes from olive. Where does baby oil come from?
Whew. Did he just go, if olive oil comes from olives, where did baby oil come from? It's fucking dumb.
LAPD detectives,
Very funny.
We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Alrighty, we're finding this bastard in his office.
I know that face. That's the guy who busted all those Negro drug pushers last week, isn't it?
Boiled babies.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
Okay, so
You see
doubt
this diaphragm?
and lie, I think.
It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I think you're lying, Rasick. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective?
Yeah, how am I
Maybe
going to
one
prove
of my
it?
guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
What about Matthew Ryan?
You know about Ryan, huh? All right, he's been in some trouble, I know that. He's done his time.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasick?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. The housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
You got a problem, pal? This town's dangerous.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
One of these days.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I help,
I need
Detective?
to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay. So we're running the employees to look if they've got a previous.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Cutner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Barley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage.
Well, there you fucking go.
Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew.
No.
Charged for contempt of court. murder. Plea
Very
bargain down to
okay.
assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
Alright. So.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
I'm very busy, Detective. I'm also married, in case that's what you're thinking.
No, ma'am. You fucking. Oh, no. She thinks that.
You're behind the wheel.
Alright, almost to the finish. Let's go.
We're here now.
We're here now.
Olive oil comes from olive.
Okay, well, what am I supposed to do?
Baby oil.
You, talk to me.
Advice?
Dishwater, but I'm not with him.
Talk to the guy in charge. See what he says.
Alright, let's talk to him again.
I'm gonna suck the hell out of you.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do. But my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just tell me the date.
Here.
What do you say?
Happy now?
For me?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
Come on, open it up. What the fuck is this?
I don't think this is going to help us.
What the fuck is law and authority stickers?
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
Okay, so War Hero goes away, comes back non-capital. Which, honestly, good for him. Anything lower? No, okay, that's just his shoes. Walter Clemens. Oh look, he also has a fucking pamphlet.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Oh, actually no, let's further investigate. You fucking dumbass, Clement. Okay. Alright. Oh, look at that.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Varley has a problem with bugs.
Well.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Racing?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favored choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
Alright. What have we fucking got then? I mean, we got clear-cut fucking evidence. Oh shit. Gasman. Gasman? It's one of the three. Okay, graying hair on the edges, shortcut. Jowls. A fire is being set.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
gonna be Ryan's. It's gonna be Ryan's. It's got to be Ryan's. Right? It's Ryan Matthews?
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
Don't.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said...
Well, that was easy. Alright.
Those are GI's backyard.
You just fucking killed the man.
He's a one-man wrecking ball. Move in. I'll take out the van.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheel.
He's fucking
going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in.
Oh, fuck. He killed me. Fuck, he didn't kill me?
This man has got to be stopped.
I don't have a gun
He's in
anymore.
a company van and he's losing us, Cole. Some partner I got.
I don't have a gun. I forget that I don't have a gun.
Jesus, what is he doing?
The tram! Oh, Jesus!
Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Hello. Right. We're arresting one of 3 suspects. I don't know if he was the right suspect. However, we are going to have to arrest all 3 of them because one of them is setting fires. We know that Matthew Ryan was the one who touched the last few that set themselves on fire, so...
You can drive.
I'm making the bold assumption
Where to?
with Clemens next, because he's got arson on his rap sheet as well, and the other guy's just got attempted murder. So, yeah, we're sort of taking them in turns. I went for who I thought was the threat first, which is... Maybe it wasn't as smart as choice. We'll find out. He's there.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know
right.
Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
That's a lie.
You have a real viper's nest at Insta-Heat, don't you? Arsonists, murderers, communists.
What's that got to do with me? You can't prove I'm behind all that.
I can. You had...
Look, I've been cooperative. How about letting me get back to work?
You were licensed and worked for Insta-Heat?
I contract for them. So what?
Insta-Heat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mudshark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah,
Right.
I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
What the fuck?
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
You're lying.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Ryan's anarchist pamphlets.
I am not now, nor have I ever been, a member of the Communist Party. Nice try, copper.
Fucking
For
excuse
someone
me.
with your record, I would expect a little more cooperation.
Alright,
You know the way. You can drive.
now we go to Valley. Did I just have to do the thing again?
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
Oh, shit.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
I like Herschel. Herschel has been the first partner that doesn't have an immediate flaw. Oh no, second partner that doesn't have an immediate flaw. Like Herschel, honestly, has been with us. He was like, hey, don't waste your energy.
Farley. Stop or I'll shoot.
Shoot! Alright, looks like we're doing the chase. Chase game, make a smaller circle in here.
Come on, Farley. You can't keep running forever.
I don't want to have to shoot you, bro. I really could.
You run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Excuse me, ladies. I don't. If I clip your foot, it's gonna count as you just being full dead. Come on, 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 come on. Right. Weirdo. First guy was cool. Yeah, first guy was cool. First guy was cool.
Why did you run from us, Farley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Farley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're guest of the scene.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
He's not the arsonist.
Crazy?
Take him away, officer.
He's not the arsonist. We know that. It's fucking Matthew. Clements was dog shit.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys.
Yeah, I also agree.
Let's get to the station and close this case.
Yeah, let's get to the station. Okay. Right. This is a point in time where we do not really want to focus. Oh, can I just have you drive? Because I can't drive in this game on mouse and keyboard. It has to be...
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, I do actually need to go over the case notes. That is very true. Okay. Clues. So, criminal, criminal, criminal. List of gas fitters. List of heat... Okay. Ivan Rissick statement. Serviced by Varley. Right. So it's Varley or Ryan. Ryan's rolling for distribution. Mosquito coils. So we don't really have much other than the competition tickets, which we haven't really been able to do much with. Location? No, okay. Alright, so we haven't really been able to do that much with what we've got. All we can do is stop them from lying. So our objective right now is to just interrogate. That's our only fucking choice right now.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Look, he's even defending us from other cops, which is amazing. You.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Immediately. Alright. Let's start from the beginning.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
That can't be true. That literally can't be true. You're one of the fitters.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Okay.
Looks like you're the one who needs advice on how to do his job.
Fucking... That's so vague.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Okay.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them?
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
That's a lie.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
You have a criminal record.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Okay, so he definitely is capable of doing the crime. We know that.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Aye, aye, Captain. Andrew, too. Sup, Tip Munch? How you doing?
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, I got one question. I better not get it wrong.
On Rosewood Avenue. Family by the name of Sawyer.
Lie.
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Lie.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
We have service by Valley.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though, because he still wouldn't sell.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Give me something, Varley, or I'll put it all on you.
Hey, look, I could try to pin this on one of the other guys, but I'd just be making something up.
Fuck. We're restarting. That quest, that moment right there was so important. That moment right there, that last question. Because I mean, it's not like it's going to be. Is that truth? That's regret. That's the thing that was on his face was that house is on fire and I fixed it.
Door knocking all
It was my job to make sure that house didn't set on fire and it set on fire.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Phelps, I think his name is. He brought in the truth
Right.
of that poor lady.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Alright. It's the heat.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that? Looks like you're the one
Fuck.
who needs advice on how to do his job.
Still can't do that one. I don't know what it is. Right, Suburban.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's a lie.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
It's got to be Varley.
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-Heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Okay, attempted murder.
History of violence.
I have no such thing.
You're lying to me.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
By pointing at your literal fucking criminal record.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was
What was
the
the verdict?
They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
It's not him, it's the other guy.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, You'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
My sister's always.
It's the other guy.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
There's two.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap.
There it is.
All fair and mother-in-law.
Hi, what's up?
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think
Let's
all we
fucking
need to
do
is
this.
ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Alright.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
That's not true.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
You literally have your name written on it.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener.
Right.
I think he played him though, because he still wouldn't sell.
No, okay.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Okay. Sawyer residence. Right, my thoughts is lie.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
The regulator valve.
You're saying I'm some
Damn it!
rental for hire?
No!
It's not true.
Fuck it, charge this right. Same.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy?
What?
I took a chance on you, Phelps. People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk.
Charge the wrong guy? Well, I'm not having that. This is the first time that I've been told that I charged the wrong guy. The fuck? No fucking way. No fucking way. I'm not having that. No way. Charge the wrong guy. But he was literally working underneath.
I have 2 suspects. Phelps, you got nothing.
Absolutely not having that.
Biggs.
Alright, we're just gonna walk in and
Ryan's
charge him.
waiting
We're not
for
even
you
gonna
in
fucking
interview
talk to him.
1.
We're just gonna charge him.
Farley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Oh, like I don't have the time for this. This is punk.
2 peanuts are walking down the street. Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Insta heat.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Hold on, I want to look at my notebook right now. Heater serviced by Ryan, Stefan's family heater. Sawyer residence. Sawyer family heater, okay. Okay. Well, you have to in order to have a heater service by you. Alright, let's do down.
You expect me to believe that, Ryan? I could do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
I think I just don't have the evidence
Tell me
for
about
it.
the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Nothing.
That's a lie.
Tell me the truth, Ryan. It's the only chance you've got. You're getting some kind of kickback from the fund.
So I'm an agitator for change, but I take kickbacks. How does that make any sense?
I think this guy is the guilty one. Hold on. Let's,
Looks like I made a mistake.
I hit the wrong button. I meant this one.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
It's not him.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to
Question,
destroy
why don't we have Clementine
idea what you're
in
talking
for
about.
questioning?
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do
something.
Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them,
Vulcan,
Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
Yeah, I
You're
did it.
directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Right. Attempted
You
murder.
have a history of violence.
This is a
I have
lie.
no
This
such
is a
thing.
lie. This is a lie. This is
You're
a lie.
lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
Wait, Matthew's Ryan statement. Ah! Woo! 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 We have that evidence that we didn't have before. You're lying. Oh, you have a criminal record. Sorry.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court
That
case.
is hella important.
No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Leave interrogation.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon
Maybe
as
it's
your red friends
Clemens,
storm the
and there's
building you
another
carry
thing
out,
after this.
You'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Maybe we hear about another suspect.
What the hell? I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Barley.
Alright, let's do this.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Barley.
We have a testimony, and we wouldn't have that unless we needed it at some point.
Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Alright, alright, alright. You work this way.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
He takes ages to say this.
Go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Why are you lying to me, Barley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
That one.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Your name is on the inside door of their
You got me
water heater.
Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out.
Evidently.
Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Yeah. so...
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Oh, well that's how easy it is. That fixes the first problem. Is that it?
Hey, buddy, why don't you stand
I've got
around
two
small while I
choices.
sneak
It's
out that
either
door?
mosquito coils or rescue statement. Hold on, can I
Sorry.
back out in time?
Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Oh, you're not even gonna hear me out? Oh, you're not even gonna hear me out?
Hold on. Can I save?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn thing.
Save. Options? Save? No. Save? No. Can I? Fine.
What would reversing the diaphragm
Yeah,
of
we
an
know, we
Insta-Heat
know, we
Model
know.
70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I gotta go.
I don't believe you,
Okay, it's
Varley.
either
I
mosquitoes
think
or things,
Suburban
but
wants homeowners
I
who don't want
think
to sell out of the
that
way.
mosquitoes is something
I
that
think
you
you're
get
out
by
of your
exploring the
mind.
terrain, which means you're
Where
more
is
likely
the
as a player
evidence
to
that I
have
have
that
done
than
anything
succeed
to
in the
contribute to
talkie.
this fire? Huh?
And the talkie testified does this guy. I'm gonna say mosquito coils is the correct answer.
Arsonists use
Yes!
mosquito coils as time delay fuses. You found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Alright.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Mouthpiece first stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Alright, let's talk to Ryan. Let's ask about these fucking mosquitoes.
Matthew Ryan. I'm
No,
charging
no,
you
no, I didn't hit that
for a
button.
series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Anita Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that
I hit the
family.
wrong button. It's not, it's Clement.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen
Never
Sawyer
mind then, I'll
case.
shut the fuck up.
We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Alrighty, well, we did it anyway. Oops. Oh, Biggs. I like Biggs. I mean, I don't like how he gets treated, but I like Biggs. Distinguished. Not fucking bad. Alrighty. Oh, we got more fucking war stories. shit fire. Oh fuck. Clearing
You're
houses.
2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
A walk in Elysian Fields. Alrighty, well, I feel like we're not done. Oh, what is this? Only psychopaths. Oh, is it a fucking... Is that another gas man thing? That looks like a gas... That looks like the gas man from... You know, previous years.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 6.
Alrighty, well, we don't need enough. Hoogity boogity. A lot of swans. Yeah, when someone does something obsessively over and over again, especially something like folding paper where it takes patience and meticulous effort, that only means criminal, you know? And I think that means another serial killer. I think specifically serial arsonist. Last time, of course, we had the Black Dahlia, but this time I don't know who he's going to be. I don't know what his name is, but I think we're going to be discovering and putting him to bed immediately. Yeah, I think we've got a serial arsonist on our case, and I think he's being funded by La République. Yeah, I think he's being funded by the GI housing organization, which specifically is being aided by investors such as our psychopathic psychotherapist, who is bad. And I think he's manipulating veterans to gain a criminal power, which we will find more out in the next fucking episode of Reese Who Can't Fucking Drive for Shit. Alrighty, let's get some fucking music on, shall we? Right. Dum 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 dum. I can call this episode Reese You Can't Drive for Shit. I think that's pretty accurate. That's what we'll have to do. Reese You Can't Drive for Shit. Right, I'll put that in the description actually, because the episode's titled. Without further ado, thank you very much for watching. We had a couple new people in chat today, if I remember correctly. Wow, that is a lot of different fucking... Jack, are you still in here? Jack, you weirdo. Dun, 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 dun. You fucking kidding me? That's fucking hilarious. You're still in. I don't know, he might have me on mute or something. Wow, thanks for being here, buddy. That's very, very funny. That's very, very sweet of you. Right. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. It's always very fun. We are getting better, and I much prefer our partner this time round. The last partner dobbed us in and made us a criminal. Big time. Which sucks. And yeah. But also, Phelps cheated on his wife. That sucks. That's real bad. Also, is claiming no innocence in it. Is just fully going, yeah, I cheated on you. Like, the fuck? And then immediately went back to said German woman. So, whoops. Complex characters, I guess. Can't always be perfect. Well, without further ado, I think that's it for tonight. So, I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. And I hope to see you whenever the fuck I next see you.